Hello, I'm Professor Norman Egbert. Welcome to the wild, wonderful world of non-destructive testing. Most people are not aware of non-destructive testing, but its impact is everywhere. In the buildings where we work, in the products we use, in the cars you drive, the planes we fly. Without non-destructive testing, or NDT as the professionals call it, our modern world would be a much more dangerous place. Imagine for a moment a world without non-destructive testing.
This is a catastrophe of historic proportions.
The bridge collapsed. We're at downtown Minneapolis. People are all over the place.
To save society from calamities like these, non-destructive testing technicians spend countless hours inspecting, testing, charting, and graphing, using technologies like ultrasonics, radiography, and acoustic emission testing, seeking the fatal flaws that hide beyond plain sight. The hours can be long, and the pay is low, but thanks to their tireless, often thankless dedication, the rest of us can enjoy all that modern life has to offer.
Whoa, that was then, this is now. Testing today means being part of the world's most exciting industries, like aerospace, extreme construction, offshore drilling, even motorsports and theme parks. NDT is where the action is and where your future lies. This is a world that lives on the edge of technology while offering endless opportunity. But hey, don't take it from me. Listen to people who really know.
We are definitely in need of people to enter the non-destructive testing field.
It's a very, very exciting field to be in. I think that there are more opportunities than ever.
You're looking at hundreds upon hundreds of companies wanting to come in and hire us. I mean, they really are looking for technicians.
There's also opportunities beyond the technician level, management level positions, radiation safety officer positions, level 3 positions. There's a lot of opportunity.
I've never seen the demand this high, and I've been recruiting in NDT for about 25 years now.
It's not a question if you'll get a job, it's where do you want to work and what do you want to do.
I would say if you're looking at a field where the money's good, the job security is going to be there for the rest of your life, I mean, it's the field to get into.
Non-destructive testing is immensely important to the safety of everybody all over the world.
Now, no plane would fly if it wasn't for NDT. No train would hit the tracks if it wasn't for NDT.
We are industrial doctors. We take care of the things that are used in everyday life and that are very, very important for society to run as a whole.
But the industry right now is an aging industry. We're looking at a lot of the technicians that have been in the field for 20 to 30 years are looking at retirement, and the employers are scrambling right now because the work just keeps increasing and the supply of technicians isn't increasing with it.
Even on the international level, it's very hard to find NDT professionals. If we've not got enough people to fill the void, then the people that are there, they're like gold dust. So the salaries in this industry will rise and rise and rise.
Okay, we're talking about a major growth industry with opportunities galore, big-time job security, and oh yeah, excellent pay. So what do you think? Are you interested yet? Maybe you're saying, sure, sounds great, but where do I start? That's a good question, and here are some answers.
Companies have started to focus clearly on the objective of training. There's a number of educational systems out there now that are producing great programs for us, and it doesn't have to be a 4-year degree or a 2-year degree. It can just be classroom time.
We start from the ground floor and make sure that they understand the basic theory and the fundamentals. We continue to build on that through the 1.5-year program that they're with us.
And there is always a next step. It is a career path that you can plan out. You can decide what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it, and also in which discipline.
I think we're looking for somebody who has a desire to want to learn something new and exciting. You know, the technology in our business is pretty incredible. So somebody that really wants to be trained on how to use that.
I think to go into non-destructive testing, what you really need is a sense of curiosity, because with your curiosity, you go out and you solve problems, and everybody can do that.
They have to like a job that changes a lot, that it isn't the same job day in, day out. So you look for creative and flexible people who like new challenges all the time.
I think there's a great opportunity for anybody that really wants to travel.
I've traveled to Romania, I've traveled to France, traveled to Italy.
I actually climbed on the antenna of the Empire State Building.
We've x-rayed Danny DeVito's house, where we went in there and everything was made short, small.
I've also gotten to work in a lot of the amusement parks. I've done NDT on a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I've worked on rails for roller coasters.
I worked at Ground Zero after September 11th doing some testing.
The baseball hat out in front of Anaheim Stadium.
Mummy tombs to see what was in there. Paintings to see if it was an original painting. So we get very fun and exciting different jobs.
For those that don't want to travel as much, they've opened up a number of offices to make this more of a regional travel. So people are able to be home in bed with their families almost 100% of the time.
What I really like about NDT is you can do something good every day and for the right reasons.
We're working on things such as bridges, airplanes, the infrastructures of buildings. I mean, if these things fail, many, many people's lives are going to be in danger. So there's a lot of responsibility that comes with it, but it's also very rewarding at the same time.
People like to go to work for money, but if you find a job that you do and you enjoy and somebody pays you to do it, why is that a bonus?
Didn't really know what I wanted to do with my life, and then I got into this program. A year and a half later, I have a career, I have job security, I have met many, many friends, connections with companies from just doing a little bit of research about NDT. If you're good with your hands and you want to travel, if you want to go to a job where you want to get up and work every day, then NDT is for you.
Let's see. A booming industry, important and rewarding work. Opportunities for travel, exciting projects, a creative workplace, excellent pay with long-term security, and a multitude of career paths that range from technician to engineer, management to ownership. Who doesn't want that? Well, that's what the non-destructive testing industry is offering. If this sounds like something you might be interested in, then don't just sit there. Find out more. Talk to your guidance counselor or contact the American Society for Non-Destructive Testing. You can find them on the World Wide Web at www.asnt.org. The world needs non-destructive testing. Non-destructive testing needs you. Create a safer world and secure your future. Choose NDT.